Right, hello people. I just have a Deddy now, instead of you guys just sitting in silence. I thought I'll unmute the mic. But yeah, we're just gonna do some 26 again because I really want to get some practice in, and I want to spend as much time as I can just getting better and trying to get just trying a bit smoother on Supercross, and just learn round two as well. Not really ridden it too much. Haven't ridden it since Ariel. Haven't played the game basically in about 2 days, so. Yeah, just get back into the swing of things on Supercross again. Server is up. Password is 2026. Will be on the screen in just a second, obviously. But if people want to get some practice in for Supercross, just get some races under their belts, then come and join. Come hop in, get some practice in. And yeah, server's up, like I said, ANMXB. And password is 2026. Let down at A1. Yeah, A1 was a little bit of a letdown. But round one never goes too great anyway. That is my first top 10 A1 in the 3 years that I've done it. Or the 4 years I've done it. One of the two. I've had like a 13th and 11th for 12th. So, yeah. A1 never goes too great. So I'm glad to just be starting off the season in the top 10, to be honest. Because every other year I've had to come from outside the top 10 and get into top 10. So, yeah, I know, Ollie. I am loading the game up now. As soon as we get actually on the game. I'll put the main screen on, just load into the server now. Right. Hello, Mason Rodak. Come and join, my friend. Come get some practice in. Come get some races under your belt. You joining now, Mason? You got a season pass? W's. Right, I'm just loading to the server myself. So once we get into that, then I'll put the main screen and everything on. I'm going to do the plan today currently. Is to do round 2, learn it a little bit. Password is 2026. See if you want to join 2026. It will be on the screen in just a second. But yeah, the goal at the minute, or the plan at the minute, is to do round 2, round 3. Then go to A1. Get some practice on the roughness. And then we'll go back to the flat tracks again. Depending on how long we spend on these rough tracks, on these flat tracks. Yeah, depending on how long we spend on these, basically. Just get some of this stuff off there. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to learn round 2. Can we do Glendale? We could maybe do Glendale as maybe one of the last tracks, we'll see. Can't ride a 450 around 6 to save your life. I mean, if you're not racing 450, do you need to ride a 450? No, record what you want, Rodek. Do as you please, my friend. We'll see if these lobbies fill up, because obviously not everyone wants to do paid tracks, but for the people that do, it's good practice, I think. You like Nashville and Daytona? I've not actually done anything really around Daytona. I think I did that one ranked race for a video, that's it. I should change my hair colour to ginger. Now, why on earth would I do that? Right. We have Trojan. Now, is this the actual Trojan? No MMR, so no, it's not. Why is there no camera? Might have to deactivate and activate it again. Wakey wakey, Mr. Camera. It is on, isn't it? Yep. Let me turn it off on again. The old trickarooski. Here we go. There we go. Right. Hello, Timothy. You're trolling your friends. Bah. Bah. I saw a Kelso video the other day, or a short, one of the two. But he had someone called Trojan and Linz in his lobby, but neither of them were the actual ones. It was not Troy and it was not Linz. I just thought it was quite funny. I don't know whether he actually thought it were or not, but yeah, I saw a few people using the Troy and Linz names, but it just wasn't either of them. I don't know what the lines through this room. This is the one rhythm that I don't really know what to do. But that's why we're on the track today. That's why we're here to figure it out. But yes, come and join people. Come and hop in. I know not everyone enjoys paid tracks or has these tracks, but I feel like if we're going to do paid tracks, we may as well do the 26 tracks. Kind of makes the most sense. When you pay to come so you can get the tracks. You not even got these yet, have you? Yeah, the only annoying thing now is, like, with buying them now, is that with the flat tracks, they've gone up in price, and also they don't give you the rut tracks anymore. It's a whole separate thing. Your quad didn't triple the race. Okie dokie. I shall give that a go this lap, shall we? And I've also changed, you guys can't see it because of the controller overlay, but I normally just run the shift at the bottom right, but I've put the new max HUD on with the speed and the gear shift and stuff to just change things up a little bit, try something new. So I know you can quad out of this, and you just quad this, do you? Do you just go quad triple? Okay, that seems okay. That seems kind of simple. Basically, you spend everything on a sim setup. You need to keep a bit of money for food. Jesus. What on earth have you bought on sim if you've got no money for food? Right, let's see if we can get a decent lap on the board. I don't actually know what a good time around here is. A Disney boy just joined though, so that's good. That can help me a little bit, get some pushing. Ah, sim racing setup. Right, okay. What you meant, like MX sim, I was going to say. What are you spending money on in that game? But full sim setup, fair enough. We have the fake Trojan. I would like to get an actual sim rig, but I'd want to get one of the ones that like are separate. I don't want to keep like setting it up and taking it down and putting it up, putting it down. I want to be able to get like one of those ones you actually have like put in a corner, like a full-on rig. But they're just way too expensive, and I don't play car games enough to really do that. I'm a very casual. I've got the Logitech steering wheel, the NPC Logitech steering wheel. Does the job though. And yeah, I play that on F1. That's about it basically. About the only time that I use it. F1, Euro Truck Sim, BMNG and stuff. But yeah, I would like to get an actual rig and do either iRacing or a Assetto Corsa or something, because I played a Assetto Corsa at the LAN event, and it's actually a very, very fun game. So I'd like to do that at some point, but a sim rig is just crazy, crazy expensive, and I have nowhere to put it. So maybe at some point in the future, maybe at some point I can get an actual racing sim. Davey, that's on Element, has an actual proper racing sim, does iRacing and everything. He has a full-on like 4-screen rig and stuff, which is absolute barkage. But like I said, I don't play car games enough to really spend that much money on a rig. But iRacing does it really fun. Yeah, that rhythm seems somewhat decent as well. He has updated the HUD as well, as you can see, like they have on the normal max HUD, you can see how far up and down you're on your time, which is something that he's updated as well, which is very nice. So, because I know a lot of people use half max HUD and half the new HUD, but you don't really need the old max HUD anymore. I feel like pretty much everything is set up. I've jumped in a VC with him as well that makes the HUD we've sat together, and he's asked me like what I think should be changed and anything new and stuff like that. So, and I actually did mention about that. So yeah, it's nice that he's sort of taking on feedback and adding stuff in as well. So I think that's pretty cool. But he seems like he really wants to make it good for everyone to be using it and stuff, and he's changing whatever he can to make it better. So I think that's pretty good. That's pretty much all you need when you got someone making stuff, is them wanting to make it good as well. Did Troy beat me? Yes, Troy got 6th and I got 8th, I think it was. But yeah, we had a well, he had a bad start as well, but I ended up being dead last twice. I was dead last, made up out 4 or 5 places, and then I was dead last again because of a massive pile up for the finish jump. So yeah, basically was dead last twice in one race. So not a brilliant start to the race. I'd like to just get a good start and do my own thing, but is what it is at the end of the day. It's only round 1, 16 more rounds to go. I feel like a lot of A1 seem to be whoever got a good start kind of stayed at the front. Like the top 3 was basically the top 3 that started the race, and then I think everyone had a bad start in that race. Jake was back at the start with me, Troy was back at the start with me, Boy was back at the start with me, David was back at the start with me. I think literally everyone that was in that top 10 basically came from outside the top 15 in that race. So it'd be nice once it spreads around a little bit. I'd like to try and get a good start, see how we do then, because you can never really gauge your speed when you were dead last in 2 different occasions in the main. So I feel like dead last twice and getting 8th is fine. I feel like that's an okay way for me to start a season. Like I said, we got 16 more rounds to go. And they've added top 3 money as well in aerial, I think. They made a ping about it earlier. Element or ADX? What on earth do you think my answer is going to be here? It's like asking Splash what's better, Chase Suspension or SPX. Obviously, he's going to choose his own team. Hello, Stratos. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. I am interested to see how rough he makes this section, because this is already hard enough as it is, doing a little double whoop section with a little triple thing in the middle of it. I don't know whose idea that was that made the tracks, but obviously not Stone Rider, the guys in real life that actually made the tracks. Very, very weird to split a whoop section up into 2, but yeah, I'm interested to see what Stone Rider's going to do with the roughness. Whether the whoops are going to be horrible or... I don't know. I don't know. I think everyone's very shocked of how rough A1 was. I expected it to be rough, but I feel like a lot of people found it a bit too rough. But I'm sure... I don't mind it through like that, to be honest. It kind of slows the pace down a little bit. And it also makes grinding these tracks non-stop for weeks before kind of pointless, which I kind of liked. It wasn't just whoever grinded A1 flat track the most got the win. Okay, where is it, love? No idea what MTW even is, mate. So, if you can get lucky about top of the whoop and get on the table, I know you can do it because I've seen Jake do it quite a few times, so I know it is definitely possible. Don't want to ruin boys that. Right. I'll give it a go. Let's see if we can do it, shall we? See if we can sort of jump our way out of the whoops. Hoi! Yeah, it's definitely possible, 100%. I don't know if it's going to be... I doubt you'd ever really need it. I mean, it'd probably be quicker to do it, but I feel like it would be so annoying to keep trying to do it. But yeah, it's definitely a possible line. See if we can... Oh, okay. Okay. See if we can do it again. I'd like to try and get it nice if we can. You want to sort of hop your way out of it if you can. It'd be nice if I can get a good whoop run, but it doesn't seem to be happening in a minute. Quick Yui. Let's try again. Why am I wheeling into these whoops so much? I don't even know what half these are that you're saying real good. I've generally never heard of half these. You've only ever done it once on an accident. Yeah, I feel like it might be quicker, but I feel like it's one of those things you have to be lucky to get it. Like, you'd have to be almost crashing at the end of the whoops and be like, oh, let's try and hop on this quick. I just can't do whoops, apparently. I've forgotten how to do whoops by the looks of it. Just gonna roll this jump here, shall we? Hoi! Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely one of those things you have to accidentally do it or like really try and set yourself up for it. I feel like you probably are better off just hitting the whoops normally and then sort of tripling it. VJR. Yeah. The only one out of them that I know, basically. Yeah. Do you reckon it's worth quadding that? Because then you can double out of it? Don't really know if it's worth doing, though. Basically, kind of bounce Barbosa bouncing, yeah. That's what I feel like it would be. Ooh, a little bit of a stretch. Right, what am I looking at, Mason? Fake Troy Jan over here. I can't even click on you. No, can't even click on your page. Anorex, what does Anorex do? Models. Oh my god. Okay. Why is bro launching that? Oh, he has just looped it in a straight line. Okay. Brilliant. Lovely stuff from him. I don't want to leave it too late before we get races going. That was it. What, you mean just launching it to flat? Why not would I send that? You lose so much time by launching that. Gotta be downside in the tunnel jump. Right, let's See if everybody's in. Looks like we did just get someone connect anyway. I know we didn't. Let's just get a reverse race going. Is anybody on an absolute Marcarino? Jake's just started a lap. Where's boy? Nah, boy's not a lap. Right, let's just get a race going. Do I have a gate on here? I do not. Let's choose a gate first before we get a race going. Right. Right. See if we can get someone with a good start. Boys gate 1. Got Mr. Joe next to me. See where Jake's going to spawn. Prado won a heat race. He did indeed. W Prado. W Prod Disney. Oh, thanks, Timothy. That's so kind of you. Kind words. Got Mr. Rodak Survival in here as well. I think this will be good practice for you, Rodak. Got Jake, who was 4th, Boy 7th, me 8th. Like, kind of a decent pace. Alright, see if we can get this up. Oh, bumper car. Bro just hooked hard, right? Didn't know whether to double or triple, so I just basically did both. Oh, Rodak's with a good SAR though. Lovely stuff. Gotta try and time this right every lap. It's quite hard to time. It's actually quite awkward to time that triple. Okay, triple up to 2nd gear. Oh my god, don't go over the bars. That wouldn't be good. Right. Nice start here. Let's just see if we can just run a decent pace. Hello, hello. Oh, yep. The sketchiest whoops in this absolute, like, in this round. Don't know whose idea it was to put 2 sections of, like, 2 sets of whoop. Crazy man. Crazy man that designed these tracks. Still don't know if it's supposed to go double. I just prefer triple and then feel like I can be wider on the straights. Hoi! How have I gone over the bars there? I generally did not feel like that was worth going over the bars, but okay. Rodak in the lead now, though. He's got to feel the pressure now. Good practice for him to feel some pressure. I won't race him easy. I'll race him like someone else would race him. That's the best practice. Do have to be careful because of NA ping, but I feel like Rodak races nice and aware. I don't think he's like... I think he's aware of his ping, I should say. A lot of NA guys aren't aware that they're on higher ping, but some are. Like Troy and stuff like that. People like Troy and stuff are pretty decent with it. They know that they've got higher ping. See what it is quicker here. Yeah, it probably works out about even to us because I'm doubling out and he's tripling out, so. Okay, not gonna even bother going for the quad there. Didn't get that triple good. Ooh, a little bit of a case there for Rodak. Should be able to make the move on him here. Lovely stuff. He's looking good. See if we can go for a little... Oh, he hugs the inside. It goes to the defensive. See, that would have been good. But he did lose a lot of time doing that. It's fine, though. He's looking pretty smooth. His goal this season is to make a main, I believe. I believe that's his goal for the Supercross season. So, if he rides like this in a heat race, I think he'll be chilling. Because I can't do these whoops. If he races EU, I think he's going to beat me. If this is how I'm going to be riding. He's looking good, though. Fake. Someone's not happy with the old fake Troy. Tug the inside, get to the outside here. Whoa. This is a big old quad. I generally don't think, no matter how clean, oh my god. No matter how clean I seem to get that first triple, it's still a big old stretch. I feel like I'm slowing down Rodak here. Yeah, definitely to learn this track, but this is why we're here. This is why we're on this track, because I do not know it very well. I'm not very consistent around it. I've not ridden it enough to be consistent. I know the layout, but I've not ridden it enough to be good around it. Seems to be struggling with these whoops quite a lot. Just don't seem to have a good entry coming into them. Why am I in fourth? Fourth's in third. Rodak's still holding on to P2 though. I think, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm all over the place. I feel like I'm watching Rodak more than I'm watching my own race. I'm like cheering him on while I'm racing as well. It's fine. Just want to try and get this rhythm as consistent as I can, because I feel like this is probably the hardest rhythm of the track. I don't know whether it's better to go triple in here though. Don't really know. Right, going to the final lap. Can we see a podium on the card tip for Rodak? Rider down. It's Mason. I didn't know where he was going to get up. I had no idea what side he was going to be getting up. Just had to try to guess. Someone's on the edge of the track there. That was Mason. Don't ruin anyone else's race, Mason. Rodak's been absolutely moving this race. Oh, I know. Oh, he went down there, wasn't it? Again, still don't feel like that should be a front flip. I really don't. I kind of want to look at that in replay. Because I feel like in no world that should be a front flip there. But I was debating whether even to go for it. I shouldn't have even ever gone for it. But no, I think Rodak has absolutely barked this race. I don't know how much he's ridden the track before, but I think he's absolutely moving. Hello, Ocean. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro, barked that race. Can't take anything from that. I want to see if I can see the replay mode there. Because I feel like even going for that quad, I feel like that should never really be a front flip. Is it going to be able to... Oh, just about. Service is my name, NMXB. It'll come up. Password is 2026. Yeah, come up a bit shorter than what I thought I would. Or than what I thought I did. But I don't know, I feel like I even greased that triple pretty good. Where did I land the triple? Yeah, I got that triple perfectly. I don't even think I'm going to bother going for that in a race. I'll do it for quality, but I feel like even with the rough, like for the roughness I think that's going to be added, I don't think it's going to even be worth quadding that. Because I don't really think you can land this triple any better than that. Like, that is a grease of the triple. You're not landing that triple any cleaner than that. And that's literally full throttle all the way up there and stretching it. So I feel like quali, you might be able to do it. But I don't know, it doesn't seem worth doing it in races, I don't think. We'll do one more race around here before I change the track. If we'll let a few people join first. But very odd. Yeah, I don't know, it didn't feel like I can't that short, but obviously did. Might just stick to triple in that, I think. Quali, go for the quad if it's possible. With the roughness, obviously, you have to take the roughness into account. But, yeah. If I'm literally greasing that triple like that and still coming up front end short, I don't think that's really going to be worth doing, to us. Got to see it in sound to get in. That's what I mean. Like, that was greasing that triple and stretching that quad as much as I possibly could. And, yeah, still come up way too short. Yeah, because you've got it on auto switch probably, Mason, so you've only set it up in practice, not the race. So I have it set up differently. So in this qualifying here, I can see my gap between, you know, the hot laps, and then in the what's it called? In the race, it'll tell me the gap between myself, guy behind, everything like that. You can have it set up differently between qualifying, practice, race, everything. Tried hitting it for one of your short second arrow ago and couldn't get it clean. Yeah, I feel like it's a 1 in 10 you're going to get that clean. Not really worth doing in a race. It's like 18 laps. You probably end up getting it 3 times out of how many times that you try it. These whoops are a little bit of an issue. Definitely to try and sort these whoops out before we go into any aerial races. Again, are the ruts going to change it? Are the ruts in the corner going to change the whoops? It might be easier to hit them. I don't really know. Yeah, just do apply to all, basically. If you change anything, try to apply it to all. No, I don't run reshape when I'm just playing. I purely brighten it up in OBS and that's it. I don't run anything in game. Getting that triple quite clean, which is good. Halt! Don't touch the tough blocks. Again, still don't know whether it's quicker to triple double or double triple, but triple seemed to do the job there. Seemed like a decent lap, 58.4. So a massive setting chain, top 3 incoming. Where did you get in Aerial Signer? Because I passed you pretty early in the race when you cased the Supercross triple, and I don't think I actually saw you again. Did it? Sins did not do very well. Pass it to my server 2026. It does say at the bottom down there. Game looks good. Yeah, I just turn it up on OBS. I don't run anything different in game. I turn my like monitor contrast and brightness up. That way it's kind of like a reshade without taking the reshade frames. Yeah, Jake just to go a second quicker. So cool. I do wonder if I'm doing any different lines. I don't know. Like I said, I've not ridden this track a lot. I don't think many people really have. But I feel like everyone's going to be grinding it now. Because obviously this is the track for next week. Or for this week, technically. If everybody is in, I bet we'll just get next race going again. Nope, never mind. I was about to have a look, but someone just joined. And then we'll go round 3 next. And then after that, we'll go A1. Do a little bit of ruts on roughness. And then, depending on what the time is, see whether we do another one after that or not. So we can get a lap on the board. As I front flip in the whoops again. I need to sort my whoops out, damn. He'll cut out in element X as our Dutch sandwich on the finish. So you miss the finish, jump out turn, hit the finish again. And then rage catered triples. Okay. I mean, you got 11th, which ain't bad after all that, by the sounds of it. I feel so we're playing these now after A1. Yeah, that's what I mean. I did my warm-up for A1 on SPX Pro. I know a lot of people probably sat there on A1, but I feel like it wasn't going to help you in any way. Sort of warm your brain up doing ruts. Me and Jake just went on SPX Pro for like 15-20 minutes before A1 come out. See if we can get it. Oh, okay, never mind. Make it through the whoops and then crash in the corner afterwards. Password 2026 is on the screen. Trying to move out this guy's way. Don't realize that. It is on the screen, boys. Everything you need is in the screen. Was we doing the week leading up? Yeah. We'll maybe do Daytona. We'll see. I don't really see Daytona Practice for anything. We'll see. We'll do round 3 and then A1. And then if we have time to do another track, then we can put it on Daytona for the last track. I'm gonna try inside, I think. Here. See if it is any quicker. Oh, okay, I definitely need to come in a little bit more. Yeah, I was going to quad that, but come up a little bit short on that triple, so I'm not even going to bother. Go quad, triple, triple. Oh, landed that a little bit too front heavy. Someone is right in the racing line, which just isn't helpful. 57.9, that was a PB as well. New Jenkins got me down everywhere. Yes, people don't like the look sometimes. Oh, interesting game freeze. Still 0.5 off of Jake though, so Jake's either barking or he's doing that quad in that rhythm. Yeah, nope. I was literally about to check if everyone's in again and then people will join. That's fine. We'll wait for them to get in. As soon as everyone's in, then we'll get a race going. If you stretch it like that, you can get it clean, but again, it's one of those things that you're going to get 1 in 10 attempts. Jesus Christ, Shastos, that's pretty bad. Asking for the home kiss. Can you not look? Like, have a look, bro. I always find it funny when people ask their track names when it comes up on the screen. Like, a lap around 2026 Ariel Anaheim 1. And the comment is, track, question mark? So, yeah, mate. Maybe in the first half a second of the video, it does tell you where the track is. I'm waiting for everyone to sync. So if you're syncing in now, then we will wait. I also saw someone as well during NA asking where they download the track after qualifying had finished. Bearing in mind, he might not be asking for the track to race. I know that. But I do find it quite funny when they're asking the aerial Discord, like, where the tracks are to race. But it's like, it's already done, mate. Jake's rocking the purple gear. So what is Jake doing here? Okay, he overjumped the balls out of that, but... Again, that quad is doable, but maybe a quali line. Maybe a quali thing. Oh. Yeah, see that, mate. Get wrecked. Oh, nerd. Boy with a 56. Oh, okay, yep. I don't know what's going on with these whoops. I don't know why these ones seem to be so much harder than all the others. I feel like it's because you have to get off the throttle halfway through them. I'm thinking too much about the end of the whoops rather than actually getting into the whoops. Normally once you're in the whoops, but having to brake halfway through them, or having to slow down halfway through them, just takes away all my rhythm. I feel like I'm thinking so much about the exit of the whoops. Day 5 that I posted, got 40 comments for the same exact thing. What's the track? It's been answered 30 times, yeah. I feel like that is the most common question in this game is, what's the track? But 9 times out of 10 it's either linked in the description or they say it. Nose bonk. Yeah. Damn, people just keep joining. Oh my god, bro, went back to the pits a millisecond. I was about to hit him. Might need to lower the 4th gear or something. I think it might be too quick. I feel like I'm going too quick into the whoops. I'm wheeling too much. Your PS5 controller died. You should use a lead. You never really want to... I don't see the point in Bluetooth in a controller for bikes because of that exact reason. Like when people are playing Siege. Oh, dude, my headset died. Charge it or plug it in. Like, it's the most annoying thing ever. Or they're mid-fight and they say, oh, my mouse died. Okay. If you buy Bluetooth, remember to charge it. I feel like that's one why I never use Bluetooth stuff, because I feel like I'd never charge any of it. I'd always forget. Right, let's try these whoops again with a shorter 4th gear. See if that helps a little bit. If I didn't get hit, I think that would have been decent. Decent. I'm not going to clear this triple, but so I'm just trying out the whoops. Oh, I got over it somehow. I'll take that. Yeah, shorter 4th gear is all she needed. I'll save this as round 2. It's not gonna let me save it, really, is it? I'm just gonna save it like this. I don't need to put the whole thing in, do I, really? Round 2. SPX Pro. That's round S. That's really peed me off, that. Bruh. Right, and then delete the RS one. That was way more of a kerfuffle than what it needed to be. Right, that should be better. Super annoying those people that want everything to be free, and the kids think every MXP YouTuber is copy and try. I feel like you can't really be original in this game. I feel like everyone's done everything. Like, literally everyone has done everything in this game. I used to do 5 videos a week, but I did that for about a year and a half, and I just could not find anything. There was no enjoyment to it, because there was nothing new. I couldn't find 5 interesting things to do a week. So I lowered it to 3 to spend more time on the 3 videos than just chucking out 5 videos of the same thing each week just because I needed a video out. It's so hard to find interesting stuff in this game that hasn't been done a million times before. You got P3 in the main. What main? What one? Yeah. 250 West, W. Congrats on the podium. You're gonna do so many track mod vids. Did the same thing, got burnt out. That's what I mean. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like lower 4th gear definitely helps in these routes. I feel like I was going way too quick into them. I did pretty perfect for A1, but I feel like these routes you have to come into a little bit slower than we normally would. Well, I'm hoping everyone's in so we get another race going. Did spend quite a long time on this track. Okay, we can get a race going. Sorry if anyone's on a burner, but we ain't got time. Yeah, let's just stick to this setup for a little bit. Next, we'll do round 3 next, yeah. Or do people want to go A1? What do you guys want to do? Round 3 next, or do you want to go to the A1 rough Ratium bumper? Oh, right, jump side. Oh, he did indeed. Thank you, Jake. Did not see that. So riding IRL, more of that. Maybe click to the... Yeah, I saw that, Strauss. I saw you got an old KTM 2 smoker. Round 3, yeah, I'll leave it down to whatever you guys want to do. If you want to do round 3 or A1 next. We either do round 2, 3, A1, or we do round 2, A1, round 3. It's up to you. Depends what you guys want to do next. Another flat track or some ruts, up to you guys. Right, no one dump side, I think, today. Should be good. I think we all Gucci. Right, see if we can get a good start again. Definitely need to work on the starts because we had terrible starts and everything. Heat race and main. Oh my god, someone didn't want to brake. That was someone from the outside, I think. Got brand new 250 of last summer, got much faster on it. W. Oh my holy. Oh my god. I'm alive. That guy's in. Oh my god, I've just ruined his engine. Okay, I'm just going to double my way through here. Try to avoid everyone that I can. Just, again, try and get some doubles through. Try to avoid all the carnage if possible. Okay, someone's down there. He's gone way over the berm. See if we can get a little cut down here. Nope. He's going to push me out wide. Hopefully he knows I'm here. Who's the other Ocean? So I'm sneaking behind. He's gone into tough blocks. Okay. Bit of a premature cut down there. I thought he was going to come right up my inside, but he didn't. Oh my god, it's getting sketchy and close up here. Jake is in the lead. There's not who I want in the lead. Try and get around these guys if I can. Try and be... I mean, it says I'm 5th. I was about to say I want to be try to get top 5, but currently I'm 5th. See you later. Oh my god, I bogged. Why did I bog in third gear so much? Where's Boy? Is Boy even in this race? He's not top 10. Oh my god, had to come up short. Don't let Ocean go around the outside of us. Whew. I need to come up short there. It's quite a technical track. It's definitely going to be rather interesting with some ruts on it. God, I'm jumping into that way too far. I'm casing the shit out of this Ocean. Jesus. Can't way too sure on that finish. I need to not launch that so much. That rut before the whoops is getting rather sketchy as well. One thing I have noticed about these tracks is that some areas E-road and some don't. Like that, how is that corner for the rut so for the whoop so bad, but every other corner is basically untouched? Like this corner, untouched. They do E-road in different places. God, I'm all over the place. I do not have the timing on this track down yet. But first gear double triple seems to be okay there. Jumping to the inside. I feel like I'd lose time jumping to the outside otherwise. Let's not loop our Larry. Not jump into the finish jump so much either, so we can actually clear it. Why is it so much of a stretch all of a sudden? Oh, Boy's in P9. Damn, Boy has had an absolute stinker of an opening lap. Or race, essentially. We're 4 laps deep. Yeah, I'd like to try and finish top 3 in this if I can. After that start that we had, wasn't very good. People are going all over the place. We are into lappers as well. Oh, amazing down. You've got 500 hours in the game, pretty good at Supercross, but you keep fighting over the corners. Got any tips? Either turn your brakes up or turn your direct lean up so you can turn the bike. Depends what your issue is. Are you not stopping or are you just not turning enough? Okay, final lap. No worries, Stratos. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day at work. And yes, do what he says. Everyone like and subscribe. I want to try and get to 4K by the end of February if I can. So yes, everybody like and subscribe. W Stratos in the chat. Have a good rest of your day, Stratos. See if we can get up the inside of Aaron here. They have no army. This is the final lap of the race though, so... Although I do have Aaron on cut, so I don't actually need to pass him, although I'd like to try and get up there because I'd like to finish top 3 in here if I can. Someone is backwards. Is this anyone podium position here anywhere? Might be able to try and beat someone on cuts, possibly. I don't know where number 46 is, I think we're way too far behind. Oh, Aaron down the final corner. Yeah, couldn't quite get to that P3 after that race. You might just need to be a bit more confident in it. Just crank the bike on over. You can get pretty low if you lean forwards and turn. You can get pretty low. Holy lappers, yeah. I mean, it's Pablo B at the end of the day. If you got pros in a race against Pablo B, it's going to happen. These whoops are impossible. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one struggling with these whoops. Yeah, these whoops seem to be rather interesting. I think Rodak had quite the race that he had in the last race. Where did he end up? P9, yeah, 37. Not the race that he wanted, but I mean, it's practice at the end of the day. Either way, both races, Rodak would have made it for a heat race. So, if he rides like he did in the first race, I have no doubt he'll make a main by the end of the season. Right, let's go to... We'll do round 3 then. And then after that, we'll go to... What even is round 3? Oh, A2. Right, okay. I'm whacking the Euro up a little bit. Sorry, not sorry. We'll do round 3, and then we'll go to A1. I'm gonna change the gear up a little bit. We'll run the A1 gear, shall we? And I didn't actually show anyone because we didn't actually get any pictures of it. But Jake did make a custom Anaheim helmet. But yeah, we didn't actually really show it off anywhere. So here you go. Nice little custom Anaheim helmet, obviously matching the gear that we made or that we wore. So very nice, very cool looking setup. Very cool, very nice. Discord check. Oh, YouTube comment in French, I think it says. I do not speak La Force. Right. Okay, we'll go back to our usual setup. Don't think we need the round 2 setup. Yeah. Let's try not to ruin... Okay, as I say that. Don't want to ruin people's laps. I don't know if that was Rodak. Okay. Look at the massive bundle here before the finish where everyone wants to start a lap at the exact same time. Oh, and we instantly case the finish up. Brilliant. So, we'll get a banker lapping. Bankerage lappage. The only annoying thing with the pits here is that everyone wants to rejoin the track at the same place. Oh, yep. I knew I was going over the bars as soon as I got into that corner. I think we checked up for each other. I was going to let him by, but then he stopped as well. Don't know what's quicker there to go inside or not. I kind of like this triple line. But then you have to single out, so I don't really know. And you can go over table triple as well. Oh, do not go over the bars. Need one over the bars. .116, baby, absolute barker. The fake Troy is back. How am I playing with a stacked full lobby? If you click world at the bottom of multiplayer, it will come up. You can play all online lobbies. I don't know why my game had a little star at the end of that. Okay. Barrett. All over the shop. Well, I'm not going to say you're the real Troy, am I? He can't be ruining his legacy. Bro had his best main he's ever had on Friday, and he can't be getting lapped 9 times in the pub lobby. I won't let that happen to my boy Troy. Gotta keep his street cred, you know? Right, so we've got a lap together, shall we? Exactly, Troy would be getting lapped in these. I gotta keep his street cred up. I mean, Troy doesn't even run his full name in probably, so you gotta find his fake name and run his fake name. To be fair, most pros don't actually run their real name in lobbies. It's not even an ego thing, it just puts an unnecessary target on your back half the time. Cooning to victory. I'm not making over that. Oh my god. Oh, 0.1 off. Being consistent all day, time to qualifying, crash every lap, came second last. Ew. Yes, that does happen, to be fair. Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath in the qualifying if you are doing shit. I think that same thing happened on Friday. I got my fastest up on the last lap of qualifying. Just have to take a breath for a minute and lock back in again. Got to the point of changing them a few times. Yeah, like, it's not even just because, I don't know, people in this game just love to ruin other people's races. It's like, oh, it's a pro. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he might be recording. Oh, he might be live. Oh, he might be streaming. Like, everyone just wants to ruin everyone's races. Like, that people cut the entire track to kill your phone. They're like, oh, sorry, mate, thought you might have been recording. Like, is your goal just to ruin the recording if I was recording? Like, don't really know what your plan was, to be honest. Spent 20 minutes without crashing. And died. Blech. See, we get stomped by Troy in his Stark Supercross race. I have not watched that. Oh, Troy. Alright, see if we can get a lap. 51 out of 57. Ew. Come on, Carity. Hurry up, buddy. Oh, okay. Interesting track. We are 0.3 down. Let me see if I can gain that time back a little bit. See if we can go a little bit beast mode. I'll read that in a second, George. I'm absolutely barking right now, mate. I was going to go over, but we got a terrible drive out of that corner. No! Oh, that's so annoying. We're actually barking that up. Well, never mind. Guys who demolish on set course are just being faster than other people. I mean, anyone who's faster just instantly just want to ruin their race. People don't like fast people or anyone that's good at anything. I mean, if you wasn't tapping, that's the main thing. That's all you got to worry about, Fred. Speed comes with just learning to not tap. And that goes for anyone that might be watching this at taps S6. Don't do it. Get out of that habit as quick as you possibly can. You won't improve at the game if you're tapping. What was that ad you just got? I have no idea. I don't know what their ads are or manually run them or anything. Just wants to be in a video has been told so many times. Yeah, I don't understand it half the time. Yeah, but now I help you get better, Freddy. I don't know what people are doing. You could have told me you were tapping, I would have told you that for free. It's fake choice, so getting in the way. Hey, that's Mason. Everybody, that's Mason. You... See, look, you're ruining Troy's street cred. Let me log in. That's what I mean. Most of the time, he's made the video unusable, so he's not even in the video. So I wanted it be in a video, yes, but you've now killed me so many times that this video is no longer a video. Oh, I wanted to cut in there, but I didn't know what to do. Screw it. Try a different line. Is this quicker or horrendously slower? No, I don't know. Come from someone who tapped for 1,000 hours, stop ASAP. Yeah. It makes life so much harder to improve. Just makes everything so much harder to do anything when you tap. Oh, terrible exit out of that corner. You got 210 hours, mate. Don't gotta be rude about it. Coaching sessions are £30 for an hour, whatever that is your currency. That's the same as what I had it on as the on the website before the website went. Boo, El Quitter. No good. Our boys just joined now. Okay. Bruh. Oh, Pabozzo. Hello. What do I mean by tap? If you look at my controller over there, if you do this with your stick to get around corners, this is how you turn. Stop this ASAP. Because you can't get good at the game with it, essentially. You become very inconsistent. These bikes and the game in general hates being twitchy in any way whatsoever, or being any way inconsistent. The game just hates it. So the smoother you can be, the better you'll get at the game, essentially. And then when you tap, you'll tap 30 times in one corner and then tap 10 times in one corner. There's no consistency to that. So the quicker you can get out of that, the quicker you'll improve. And you'll also get faster at the game in general anyway. Oh, of course I saw his bike and I got off the throttle for a millisecond because I didn't know where I was going, then got shot. You played that for 400 hours because of Rocket League. Played that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely something that you want to get out of as soon as you can. Starting on that right in front of Ika. Not very good for his sound at all. Bikes flying around everywhere. No, I even went to the right because I thought he was going left and then he started turning right again. Oh, that's so annoying. We were like 0.7 up on our time or something. No. Yeah, you need it, Power Roasted. Damn. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Is this 2026 Supercross Chimp in the chat? Because, to be honest, Cam, I don't really think you have much comp, to be honest. Oh, I've just told everyone that they've got Sigmund. It's not even that there's anyone less. It's just I feel like Tyler's so far behind now after leaving that race. And, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just between you and Tyler this year. And Tyler's so far back now after leaving that race. That might have screwed him for the championship. I'll restart his bullet jump side. Oh, take it there, AFK. Because I feel like your main comp will be Tyler, but he's now 25 points back. Yeah, I know he's not happy with the game at the minute, so we'll see. That's what I mean, like, the only person that's really left is Rax. But, I don't know. I think he has chased thy bag. Gone back to NA and he's on MRC. Post chase the bag, I guess. They put to EU and show how not to qualify. I don't know what would be easy to qualify for. I generally think you might even enjoy it better, Rodak, because less time on the track. Unless you do spend like 5 hours learning the track, it's up to you, but you might even qualify better in EU just because there's less time that everyone sits there sweating the tracks. To know his race is way better. Someone made a mistake on that inside and made everyone check up, so I'll take that whole shot. Can we triple from here? Yes, we can. Boy started P2. Not what I wanted. Oh god. Had enough of it now. Oh my god, nearly front flipped. That was a little bit further than what I thought I was going to go. No good. Did not think I was going to go that far into the corner. Well, now I've got to try and chase Boy down. Oh my holy cheese balls, there is a hole there. Okay. Let's try to dodge that next up. You ain't coming around me that easy, pal. Okay, well, not a good start. Roll over a corner and then hit a hole. No good. Oh my god, we're all over the place. I need to lock in. This is not looking good. Let's try to stay straight as much as we can. Okay. Oh. Pick a line, choose a line, any of the lines, mate. Pick a line, look for a line, any line. Can you get some fire life advice? Sure, mate. Sure thing, no problem. I've lost 10 seconds to Boy in about half a lap. Okay. I had no idea where Ocean was going there. I didn't know if he was going to launch across me or not. Need to get past the 250 guy because I do not want to be stuck behind any 250s. Oh, you just want life? I thought he was going to give me some advice based off of something, or you genuinely just want life advice. My life advice would be... be gangster in life. Yeah, I got nothing for you, to be honest, mate. I'm 21 and I've played bikes for 5 years. There's not really too much life advice I can give you, to be honest. All in on black. Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy for life advice here, Squid. Not very much I can help you with. Right, I've gained a little bit on Boy. Let's keep going. I need to take this hoodie off. I am way too hot in this hoodie. Yeah, I bet Lindsay's got some fire life advice. What is Unk? Basic hair transplant. I feel like he should do something with his hair. I know he cuts it off because it just is a bit long, but I feel like he can probably get a style out of it. I mean, he's had the hair transplant. There's no point keep going bald, surely. Grow it out a little bit, try some different styles, do some experimenting. I feel like it's at the point where you can grow out. I don't know what the rules are with hair transplant, whether you're not supposed to after a certain amount of time or something. Let's just walk close to where you live. He used to live down by me, not by me, like only like an hour away, but yeah, he's miles away now. He's moved up like, I think he said Doncaster is like, or Doncaster is like an hour from him, so that is public news as well. He has said that. I'm not baying out his location. But he's moved up a lot north, a lot more north than where I am. I mean, we're gaining on Boy, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Not in a 5-lap race. Try to avoid the hole as much as we can there. It's winnable if Boyd makes a mistake, but if Boyd doesn't make a mistake, I don't think we're going to be able to beat him. Oh my god. A little bit long. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Had to all or nothing it for the win. And it was nothing. We did not get it. Tried to push as much as I could in that last lap there to try and catch, but it wasn't going to be enough. Why am I in first gear? Oh, this is not the final lap. I thought that was the final lap. I'm an idiot. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I saw a white flag last lap. Well, see you later. Not realize how bad SS was until you got on 26 tracks. Yeah, these tracks are definitely harder, but I mean, they are pro tracks at the end of the day. I feel like if you're new to Supercross, you definitely will struggle around these tracks. I know everyone wants to get on these tracks as quick as they can, but you don't really need to. Spend time learning the basics, get good at outdoors first before you try Supercross. A lot of people are, so I've got 9 hours on the game and I can't do hot laps around Supercross track. It's like, why are you trying to hot lap Supercross track? And a lot of people worry about qualifying a lot as well. A lot of people get like 100 hours and they want to qualify straight away. Like, you spend time, like Cam, for example. I think if Cam's still in the chat, pretty sure Cam had like 3,000 hours before he even tried to race aerial. Pretty sure he had a couple thousand hours before he even attempted to race aerial. I did my rookie year or pro debut, if you will, at 600 hours, but I feel like you just can't do that now. The game has got so much quicker the last few years. I generally don't think you can do that anymore. What HUD is that? It is it is literally like featured on Noticing Mods, the very top one Noticing Mods. He's chucking a ball nut. I was never a walnut guy. A lot of people grinded walnut for years. I never enjoyed it. I downloaded walnut for the first time with like 2,000 hours. You got 1,100 hours in racing GP. That's what gets me. I mean, Supercross is definitely the toughest disciplines game. Your first main was around 200 hours. I mean, I never tried. I didn't try and do any qualifying until 600. But like I said, a lot of people get like 100 hours and they instantly are doing aerial qualifyings. Like, you can, but you just don't need to. We can do one more around it. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off. Okay, I'm gonna change my t-shirt as well. People were shocked when they found out your age. How old are you, Rodak? Are you gonna shock the chat? Do. 33. Damn. Okay, that's not too bad. Definitely on the older side of the game. You're not the only 33-year-old that plays the game, though. Maybe you're the fastest 33-year-old in the game, though. Who knows? Right, anyway. Let's put it back to practice. We'll do a few more minutes practice, then we'll go to A1, I think. Or we'll do one more race around here, and then we're going to go to A1. Do 2 races around there, and then we'll see if we go to Daytona. I know Mason wanted to do Daytona. We shall see. I don't know, we'll be like, only an hour, to be fair. Yeah, we probably have time to go to Daytona, I would have thought. Another race around here, 2 around A1, and then should be able to go to Daytona, I would have thought. We'll end it off over there. E-Road is very interesting, these tracks. Some corners there's loads, some there's none. It's very odd. It's very weird. Race it down and says he's not too old. Old in the community, but not old in the world life of things. In the real world, he's not that old. In the bike scene, he is. If that makes you feel any better. Oh my god. If no one else has joined, we can just get a race going. Is anyone else joining? We've got Moses sinking still. Okay, we'll wait for Moses again. Yes, it will be A1 routes for the next track. I won't try and go over that a little bit of a stretch. Alright, burner incoming. Okay. Right, let's try again. See if we can do that again, shall we? I see Paboso gear. That is indeed Ollie. Bro's always rocking the Paboso chest protector. Thank you. Oh, yep, well. Thank you for letting me buy, but I binned it. A1 is always the most stressful. It's very easy to overthink A1. Because it's not like round one of outdoors where you've not seen everyone in 2 weeks. Like everyone's not really, no one's raced aerial since like the September or October. So it's like, oh, who's got better, who hasn't, who's like really good, who isn't. Like A1 is always the most stressful. Loads of people turn up as well. Everyone turns up, think they can win, don't qualify, and then they don't play again. A1 is always the most stacked with just anyone in general. You single to an EU, but that's one thing for me. I don't want to get locked into it and then barely ever race. Barely ever get to work, race from work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is quite an awkward time for the NA guys, I suppose. I mean, it's totally up to you, really. But yeah, once you qualify, once you make one, you do get locked to it. So totally up to you. You might find it better to get into the track, like get into qualifying 30 minutes after track release, because I feel like NA is always hard to qualify for because you either have to sit there for 9 hours or just not qualify. Because NA has so long to learn the track. Whereas EU, everyone has 30 minutes. Not one person's had 5 hours, one person's had 1 hour, one person's not played the track. Everyone's pretty much played it the exact same amount of time going into the qualifying for EU. Which is what I like. I think even if I wasn't NA, I'd still do EU. It's just I feel like the track system is so much better. Although we are the test dummies for NA half the time with E-Road and stuff, we will have the same amount of time on the track, which is good. Because I feel like if I had 5 hours to play the track, I'd play it for an hour. And then you'd have all the sweaty tryhards, aka Source, who apparently did over 600 and something laps. Just in one testing. Got the track when it come out, did 600 and something laps, and then did NA qualify. Like, how are you meant to compete with people that do that? I don't know how you do 600 laps and then do another 3 hours of aerial racing. See if we can get one more lap and then we'll get a race going, I think. And I don't know why it straightens me up so much there. Right, if everyone's ill, get a race going. Didn't have a cool pro-am. Last year you made it straight through the heat and was P2 main, but obviously sold. I mean, it's decent still, I suppose. Right, let's get a race going. final race around here, then we're going to head over to A1, get some roughness and some bumpiness into the equation, shall we? Do. Let's reply to a comment. Who's revving their bike already? Why is the base SPS setup the default gearing? Probably hasn't changed it. Default gearing's bad, not bad. It does the job. You gotta remember, like, the default suspension is something that the OEM team do spend ages on making. Like, a default suspension will get you around the track. So just default gearing will be fine. It's not really gonna make that much of a difference. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of people like their own gearing. So Splashes either left it there because he didn't need change it, or left it because people change it anyway. Don't really need custom gearing. Everyone likes their own custom gearing. Some people like shorter, some people like longer. Just all personal preference, really. I prefer a bit of a shorter second and a bit of a longer third and fourth compared to probably what other people like. Nice start. If only I can get these starts when it comes to aerial. And not be dead last by 5 seconds. Twice. Okay, again, very weird that I'm just seem to be going straight everywhere. I don't know if it's the E-road or not, but the bike seems to just love to straighten up everywhere. Hello, Abby. Welcome back. Not seen you in here in a while. Hoi. But like I ride so much better out front because I just do my own thing, set the pace, be nice and smooth. I feel like I ride much better and smoother out front than what I normally do. See Boyd there moving up into third. I think that is all fourth, one of the two. Second of cuts. God, the E-road going into this sand is so sketchy. It's nice, get a flow, do my own thing. Thank you very much, Keck, for subscribing. W Lapper. Thank you very much. PJ models look sick, might buy one. Yeah, they do all of our models. Definitely sorts out nicely. Very good, very good models. A lot of custom parts as well. Like a load of custom parts. Pretty much anything you want on a model, they can get it sorted for you. Arcade Tim that we had the other day has got a cool like seat bump thing on it. I didn't even know people did seat bumps, but they do. Oh my god, that E-road just kicked me out so weird. That was very weird. Just kicked my backhand out just enough that it got a bit squirrely. Try and get the gap out a little bit more again because boy's going to get into P2 sooner, would have thought. Start making some moves. This track's pretty flowy though. I don't mind this track. Pretty decent track. Probably could have gone over triple there, but I wasn't going to risk it. Wasn't going to risk crashing again. Right, nice lap of this race. Front end, okay. Yeah, boy's got up into P2 now, but that's why I built the gap the whole race. So as soon as boy got up into P2, there's not really much that he can do. It's the fake Trojan again. Yuck. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what that Ero's going to do. Ero's going to kick me out again. So I just got to bring it on home now. Made a few mistakes as that, but that's why you build the gap out nice and early. Oh my god. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's head over to A1 then, shall we? Yeah, get wrecked, Mosa, mate. Get bodied. Probably your least favourite out of all these tracks. Why is that? How am I keeping the front end down? When I scrub, you push the front end down, and it keeps the front end nice and low. You just keep the front end low here. And just drop the front end down then. Keeps the bike nice and level. Or you can bring the front end up, drop it by a brake tap. You can really bring the front end down if you need to. Feels too forceful and less flowing. Okay. Hoi, bit of a stretch. Where's my mouse? Can't find my mouse. Right, is everyone done? Yeah. Right, let's go to Anaheim Le1 then, shall we? Anaheim 1 Pro. Now, this is where the boys are separated. We're going to A1 body, if you join him. Nice bit of practice. Let's change the gear up. Let's go purple now. Let's change things up a little bit. You got your Stanley on lock as well. Love a good Stanley. Fruit and barley orange. I've got mango, I think it is. Like something in mango. Nice and refreshing. Right then, the big boy track. Let's give it a go, shall we? We've got Ken's in here as well, your 250 red plate holder. You'll probably end up beating me on the 250, but I can't lie. I feel like these tracks aren't really that much different compared to 250, 450. 250 is probably harder to get around there, but I feel like an actual... I don't know. I feel like if you're consistent and quick, 450 and 250 are kind of the same. Getting all my Kane boys in here. Get some practice. You wanted some practice, Rodak. Here's your practice, mate. Yeah. Oh, I hate this tunnel jump so much. It's the most annoying jump out of all of these 17 tracks. Yep. Don't know why I got off the throttle, but okay. Don't get off the throttle in the whoops, kids. It doesn't work. Okay. So, we've got time to restart our lap, I think. Can't even get a lap going, Jesus. Bar. Thing is, I can do lap after lap after lap on this track, but I feel like the moment I want to push, that's when I find it really, really hard. Let me get out of the way of Ken's. This track is so hard to actually push on. I feel like once you've got a flow and some consistency, it's not actually too bad. I just really struggle to go really quick on it. But the moment I start pushing these ruts and stuff is when you start making loads of mistakes. Oh my god. CPU Bikes SPX. Is that a real SPX rider? See if I can backflip off the tunnel. It did not work. Let's load everyone in. Someone is on a Suzuki. Good luck getting around here on that bad boy, mate. Sorry, Morty. We'll wait for him to get in. We still had Mortal Swap. Okay. So we've only got 17 people in here in the minute anyway, so should be able to wait for a second or two. Can pull out that one real quick. Don't want to start a lap near my slow arse because I'll do shit like this. Bruh. Can't even get into that rut. It's fine, we'll just get a lap on the board. I'm not too worried about my lap time in it. I've not actually hot lapped it since qualifying, so I might have to do that at some point, see if we can get a little bit quicker on our qualifying time. Okay, yep, jump off the side of the sand, brilliant. Lovely job. Oh, and jump off the side of the tunnel again. Oh, for God's sake. It's all over the shop. Okay. Do struggle on these moves a little bit. Damn, cannot seem to get that triple on. You loading in yet, Wardy? Don't leave it too late to get a race going. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. $300 is tracking possible, yeah, you probably will struggle around here with $300, I won't lie. Okay. I'll give up going to the inside there, I think. I don't know why I'm struggling with that so much, like, it should not be that difficult. Yeah, that isn't the real Troy, by the way. That is Mason pretending to be Troy. Ruining Troy's street credit here. Why? What have you done, Fred? What have you done? Hoi. Alright. Use 10 about 20 seconds back on 9th, get to 6th, see more people, and then disconnect 2 laps to go. I could maybe have a look when we change track, Jamie. Alright, I'll do one more lap and then we'll see if everybody is in. Nope, screw that. Let's just have that now. Do. 400 in this game, a new test. Should have started off practicing with flat six tracks or rutted. Do flat tracks if you're starting on Supercross. I wouldn't worry about ruts just yet. Get the what's it called? Get the basics of Supercross down before. Right. Sorry if anyone's a burner, but you know the rules. Okay, there's relative. Well, I wouldn't need a personalized one anyway. It's all good. But I could have a look afterwards. I'll restart for Eco, but it's probably AFK. We'll do 2 races around her anyway. It'll be on YouTube. Okie dokie. Right. This is going to be one sweaty race, I think. I may be locked in this race. Might be less yapping. might have to actually focus around this, right, in this race. What about just under the get? Where was this start when A1 was on? Well, Cam in the lead. Cam's one. Hoi. Oh my tunnel jump. I hate it. I hate this tunnel jump so much. Oh, Kamski down. Don't you dare go down the whoops. Sketchiest whoop run ever, but we're alive. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that you would just disconnect. I haven't run this track since A1. I feel very out of practice on it. Front end? Hello? Front end just said no and never straightened back up again. Yeah, I feel very out of practice on this track. I haven't ridden this since the aerial race. I am all over the shop. Okay. Oh, Ken's is doubling that shit. I've not raced a 250 around him before. Yeah, we're cooked. Absolutely cooked. I feel so like, I don't know, I feel so arse on the game right now. Oh my god. I feel so out of practice on this track. Comeback race. Bro, I've been this whole race because our fingers aren't working. I hate this tunnel jump. This is the worst thing in this game. It just does not do what you want it to do. Ruts in the face of a tunnel jump are horrendous. Okay. Can't seem to do whoops right now either. Okay, I'm all over the place. Being beaten by 250 right now. Hashtag cooked. Feels like a heat race all over again. Why is my front end grabbing everything? Oh my god. Just Ken's in front of me. Is everyone that close? Or is this a lap? Oh, it's a lapper. Oh, it's two lappers. I was gonna say. Yep, thank you. Please get out of the way. Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Please move. Yep, thank you. Brilliant. It's the two fake SPX riders in the way. Mason, please move. Well, there goes any chance of P3 is what I was going for, but okay. Mason has ruined that. Yeah, my flow's gone. I had a little bit of flow then, but it's all out the window now. Final lap now as well. I was only about, I think I was only like 5 or 6 seconds behind Ken's as well. If I'm only 7 seconds back, I must have been so much closer before those two crashes. That's really annoying. Brilliant. Oh, it's not even counting me as crossing the line either. Cool. So I've lost out to cuts now, haven't I? Brilliant. Oh no, we're fine. Well, thank you, Mason, for that. Much appreciated. Have heard of the new Meta JSX suspension? No. Never heard of it. Well, that was a utterly shocking race, to say the least. We'll let everyone finish first. I'm on a Yami. Yeah, Mason, don't do that again, because you ruined two people's races there doing that. I do have a video of us. It was a Friday's video, I think. It was like a Supercross tips video. I think that's everyone. Right, back to practice. Well, that was a bit of a shocking race. 90% yes. Some people are on some people use KTM, most people use Yami. What do you mean, did you get in the way or something? He made me crash twice and then T-bone Moser twice. Broski caused 4 crashes in what, 4 corners? I'll have a look on my phone quick. It saves me sitting here and tabbing out and stuff. It's better be good. Right. What was it called? Ruining Troy's street cred with these performances. What's the gear called, Jamie? Hard to look for a gear set when I don't know what it's called. Okay, never mind. I'll go back to ride it. Don't want to just sit on the floor for 5 minutes. Tarnishing the Jan he is. He's ruining his street cred. All Troy's work. Jam 104. Thank you, Bobby, for subscribing. Yeah, looks decent. The gear, the norms are wrong, so it's shiny. But gloves look decent. Right. Back to it. Hey, it's not me, it's Troy you should be worrying about. No one likes people using their names as well. I don't think Troy will be happy that other people are using his names. Lindsay's name is actually banned in the game. If you use... I think it's... If you go Lynn's... Well, when it was banned, it was Lynn's Mid Creations. I'm pretty sure if you use the name Lynn's Mid Creations, it doesn't work. Or just Lynn's, one of the two. One of them, your name's just invisible. Your name doesn't even come up. Oh, you made the 3D set, right? Okay. Yeah, looks fine though. Looks decent. Okay, W front up. This game's real good. Right, let's see if we just get a lap on the board, and then we'll get a race going around here again, and then we'll head back to the flat tricks. All my thoughts on RIP models. Are there even thoughts about RIP models? Like, obviously it's not a good thing. Oh, I'm so arsey this game. These holes are crazy. I can reset the track. Some GP tracks, yes, some no. Depends on what the actual track is, basically. Right, we've got one guy sinking. Right, as soon as everyone's in, we'll get a race going. Can you rip tracks? Really? Yeah, the hole in that corner is horrible, but that did end the main. Not really much you can do about that. I'll reset the track ball next race. Hope it doesn't cause anything weird. Okay, I'm just arsing this game now by the looks of it. Yeah, I like to see Antsy win. Definitely nice to see him winning again. I think he does have a shot at the championship, but obviously it's going to be hard to beat Deegan and Kitchen. Ripped basically means you take it from another game, put it into another game. In other words. You can't change your name in Deddies until I restart the Deddy. So your name won't change. Alright, as soon as War is in, we'll get last week's going. Oh, I thought some ripped jeans. You used to wear them, Gorala. They are my thoughts. There's a time and a place for ripped jeans, and that's not 90% of the time. I don't know why I'm struggling to play the game so much right now. I apologise you guys even have to watch me play like this right now. Yeah, I am riding like an absolute buffoon right now. Yes, 4th gear in the moves, yeah. I think everyone's worn ripped jeans at least once in their lifetime. Holy hole. Alright, we'll do one more then. I think Wardy should be in by then. Oh my god. Oh. Just about got over that. Yep, send me to the left. Why wouldn't you? It's one. Rainbow's one of them games I play for like 2 weeks and then don't touch it for 4 months, and then I'll play it again for another 2 weeks, then won't touch it again. Right, everyone's in. We'll get last race around it. We'll get through this track because I'm racing like utter buns around here anyway. No, I don't have the 85s Rockwood. Don't really want to spend $10 on 3 bikes I'll use once, especially not racing around Supercross. Doesn't really excite me to do that. Your struggle is my fast lap, yeah, but do not feel great on this track right now. I don't race IRL. No, I do ride, but I don't race. Love it when people say sorry in advance. Never fills you with much, excitement. Well, let's see if we can pull ourselves together a little bit of this out, shall we? This race. Tips to improve faster, ride it a lot. Don't focus about your speed, focus on consistency. You want to be consistent on Supercross before you can go flat out. No point going flat out for 2 laps and then crashing for the next 5. Right, let's see if we can do a little bit better this time, shall we? Oh my god, Ken's. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, Rodak. I was coming up as he was coming down, and now I'm stuck on a jump. Well, this has gone even worse than what the first race did. Bruh. Oh yeah, didn't reset the track either. Oh my god. Nope. Oh my lordy lord. I'm very tempted to restart the race, but I won't restart it for everyone else. But this is not going good. There's no jump. I'm already 15 seconds back. POV Malcolm Stewart. Yep, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. I'm like that close to just restarting this race right now. Literally like 4 from dead last. Yep, P17, 15 seconds back. Brilliant. Lovely start to a race. all of a sudden I have forgotten how to play the game. No worries, Mason. We're going back to the flat tracks after this anyway. Which I'm happy about, to be honest, because I'm absolutely bums around here by the looks of things. Being absolutely gapped in a bubble bit. Adam's left by phrases that don't blame him, winners. Oh, Rodak. Oh. It is time to retire. I've not touched this track since A1, but it generally feels like I've never played this track before. Don't know why it feels so different now compared to what it did when I actually raced it. I need to change my line there. I don't know why I keep going to the outside. Just automatically go to the outside there. Like, what is going on? I think the Euro is maybe a little bit too high for this track. It's fine on the flat tracks, but I feel like it's made the rough track so hard to actually ride. I feel like everything's so deep and just holes everywhere. I literally chose a different line and it still put me to the outside. Literally went for that second line and it just pushed me all the way to the outside anyway. .40 back in a 5-lap race, by the way. Let's just watch someone else, shall we? Let's just not even bother. Let's just not even bother. Blood has rage quit his own pub lobby races, but it's... I'm not racing that. I find it physically impossible to do a lap on this track, apparently. Blood has rage quit his own race. No good. We'll watch Boy. We'll watch someone that actually seems to be able to do a lap around this track. I don't know why I get so many DMs when I stream. I feel like I get DMs, but I feel like I just get so many when I stream. You have a little slash on your keyboard. You can turn it on and off. I don't know who this Austin Fortner guy is, but he's got like 15 world records on these tracks. Like, bro plays these tracks a lot. Don't know what it's like on his ride tracks. Seems to be alright, but on the flat tracks, he seems to have so many world records on him. Right, we're back. What happened to Austin? Austin must have binned it. Who's that in P2? Or is that just a lap behind? I don't know why you can't click on anyone in this game. Well, W boy. His worst shooting is pick up runs. He came third. No, it's been on. Hey, claim to fame, mate. How many free holidays have you been on from an Xbox? I recorded that years ago. I haven't changed it. Might as well keep it the same. No reason to change it. So Cam had a bit of a struggle at race as well. This track seems to just be impossible half time. Right, we'll let them finish. We'll go Daytona. Mason wanted to do Daytona, so we'll do that for the last stream, last track of the night. Oh no, I'll turn the E-road down as well. I feel like the C-road was a little bit too high. Little bit too high. Oh, run it through the whoops. Oh. No. Gone. Bruh. He needs SPX. That'll get him through the whoops. Just don't use any of my riding from this race, okay? Trust me. I wasn't on my SPX setup this race, guys. Ugh, typical. Silly me. Oh, what am I like, eh? Grass touch up. Interesting name. Is Wardy finished? Oh, Wardy's already finished. What's Wardy on? Oh, he's on the KTM, is he? He's gone frantic Yami to KTM. I think he's just trying to find a bike he likes, to be fair. Right, let's go to Daytona. It's around 8, isn't it? Yeah, we'll turn the E-road down a little bit as well. Because the last two corners before the finish, I'm E-road really weirdly. Like these corners that you can see on the screen. E-road very, very oddly. I don't know why. MTW would be... Nah, no one even knows what MTW is, mate. No one knows. You just try and chase it up for it. Okay, fair enough. Bro sent me a DM called DM. Bah. Right, this will be the final track of the night anyway. Final track. Yeah. You know what? Let's start this track off like a real man. Oh my god. That is how you start a lap, kids. It's how a real man starts a lap around this track. Oh, there's a wall there. Never mind. Bah. Skirt. Look at you. I don't know how far back it needs to go. Hoi! Nope. Trust we get in this. Try hitting that special bar back and never heard back. Probably not very good with his DMs. Oh, we're up, we're alive. We're up, no. Okay. Don't know why the back end stood out so much. There's gonna get a gnarly hole there, always does. Hoi. This track is going to be very interesting on an aerial night, just with some of the random lines that you can do around it. They're on the same SPS up, they send out to people. That buy are different. I think some are on the website and some aren't, but I think most of the ones that we get are on the website anyway. So I'm pretty sure you can get the ones that we all use. Okay. Password is on the screen. Oh my god, bike just in turn. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Austin's pretty quick around most of these tracks. Like I said, I've seen he's got a lot of like the world records around here, so I think he has played them quite a bit. Seems to be barking around these tracks. There's so many different lines around here, it wouldn't surprise me if he just got some crazy line around here or something. I feel like there's so many weird lines on this track. Like you can launch the finish line to start a lap. Don't know if it's quicker, probably isn't, but you can do that. Over the back you can hit like a quad in thing onto the on off, but there's like loads of different lines you can do there as well. I feel like qualifying around this track might be rather interesting. Like this quad, if you don't get this, then what do you do? Do you launch it? Do you check up and can you quad? Nope. When should you sit in the corner? If you're on a track with bumps, sit down after they're breaking bumps. Or if you're on just a supercross track, you can sit pretty early in a corner. Like, I'm sitting here. Like, I'm sitting as soon as I'm landing. So it all depends on what the corner before it is, basically. You get model swap, Spikey. So you can get a model swap that makes the bike look different. So I'm on a Yamaha, but with a Triumph model swap. No. Well, I was actually up on my time as well. Gone past the Florian after he crashed and got stuck in the bastard finish time for about 40 seconds. No good. No good. Take it this is the main race online. Pretty sure Fortner is Panda. Oh, okay, that's alright then. Makes me feel a bit better. Mods have some, shop have some. Just have a look, see what ones you want. S3 or Thor? Thor, probably. Any other tips? Aerial corners? They're just normal corners. Aerial corners aren't any different to an MSC Mods corner. S3 or Wolf Sport? Oh, I think that's probably quite a tight one, to be honest. I think S3 might just scrape by there. Fred's still sinking in. Wait for him. Hello, HMX photography. See if we can put a natural decent lap together and then we can get a race going. Oh no. Backflip. Remember looking them up on ranked, just shows you every name they've ever run. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay. Oh, hello, Harry. You're in? Okay, I'll just go until I crash and then we'll get a race going. There's always a hole there, you really have to try and dodge it. Oh no. Triple. Oh, the ping. S3 or shot? I think shot used to be good, but S3 probably. But Bully Bolt carries S3. Right, let's get a race going. Do I have a gate? I do. Where we go? Right. Final 2 races of the night then, boys. Oh, it's a right-hander, isn't it? Why have I got this gate? Oh my god, look in the background over there, guys. That's so crazy. Oh, what happened to the race? Why did it restart right after I chose a different gate? What am I like? Silly me. Goes right, Fred. Ken Cheese, that selfie. Proper selfie name, that is. Oh, Austin Faulkner has jump started. Don't worry, Austin Faulkner, mate. Got you, pal. Oh, yeah, it was selfie. Shock. Doesn't surprise me. Just conveniently typed in my chat after. Yeah. Not you, though, no. Well, SWMX doesn't do pro anymore, so Black Hush. SWMX doesn't do a pro league anymore. Yeah, get out of here, selfie. Bah. Oh, pro got banned. Nothing I did. Is he confirmed cheating? Well, another terrible start in this race. Holy lag. Boys, bros, pig. So I guess I just don't have good starts on these 2026 tracks. I just cannot seem to get a good start on these tracks, apparently. Where are you going? Well, I'm already 8 seconds back. Not very good. The normal hard enduro, I'd say, is better than the AMA hard enduro. It's such a shame if a 250 gets no speed for a set of whoops, wouldn't it? Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah. See you later, mate. Wee, wanker. I just got humbled on the spot. Get wrecked. El noob. What did Kenchi's do to me? Hooked a hard right off the start and T-boned everyone. Bro deserved it. Bro literally killed the entire lobby around the first corner. I'm gaining though. I'm in P3. Interesting. Cool, that is a stretch. Barshid. Right, let's try and catch Mr. Awesome Faulkner, aka Panda, I think Rodex said. Lovely if I could do this with him about casing the balls out of every lap. You lose so much time not doing that. I think you lost about 2 seconds by not doing that. How do you make a custom bitboard? There's loads on MSV mods. They'll give you like PSD. And you just change it to how you want it. No way I cased that. How? On what? What? In what world do I case that? I was literally wicked. Well, did what I could with a terrible, so I don't think I'm going to be able to catch anyone now. Thanks to Selfie, who killed everyone. Basically need him to crash, I think, if I'm going to have any chance at doing anything there. Got Mr. Drew Stock in front of us, so he's launched himself off the track. Don't know if there's Mr. Actual Drew Stock, might be. Breezy's biggest enjoyer. Breezy loves a bit of Drew Stock. Any mistake here is about 3 seconds. It's crazy how much time you lose doing that. Bruh. Alright, see if we can get a little bit at the end, but it's not really going to change much. Okay. Yeah, worth a try. So that's not possible to do that either. So you're just guaranteed to lose time if you don't get that first quad in. If you don't get that first quad, you're screwed. Generally lose about 2.5 seconds each lap. You don't do that. Well, all I could do from being absolutely obliterated from turn 1, thanks to selfie. Little noob, little nerd. L selfie. I think we might honestly just run it back, get through the last 2 races. I don't think anyone joined during that race, other than Harry. So I'll put it in practice. As soon as Harry gets in, we'll just get a race going again. Don't think we need to sit and wait. Oh, and Fred has looped it. Is that a position as well? It is. He's tried to do it. He's got to the finish jump. Oh, my game's frozen. Someone joined. Oh, no. Okay. Is that the real G-Stroke? Possibly. Because normally Breezy would run the Drew stock name, but I don't think Breezy's... I think Breezy has a little bit of speed. Yeah, you have to buy the full season pass. You can't buy them separately. And you don't get the rough tracks like you used to either. Thank you, Gozera, for subscribing. I am trying to get to 4K subscribers by the end of February. So, if you are new here, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Very much subscribers needed. I don't know why my game has that little, like, lag spike thing. It's very weird. Oh, bro's barking out the 360s. Boy. Yeah, first quad in third, I think, and then shift down to second, because you just lose all your speed otherwise. Big up, bud. I didn't even need to do that, I couldn't check up for the corner. Oh yeah, get wrecked. I love that was basically the same that lap as well. Might actually be worth just checking up for us, I don't know. There's a 222 min plus 1 racing a rough soundtrack on a 125. Why the freak would you want to do that? Was that the SWMX thing? Should we just get the last race going then? I don't think anyone else has really joined. I think everyone's in. Yeah, let's get a race going. Freak it. People love to plug this stuff all the time. Let you win? Where are you? What, you want to be about to practice? You better be quick then. You better be quick. Where are you, Rockwood? You're catching time out. Right, no worries. Unlucky. Yeah, I don't know why you got connection time up. Oh god, look who's gate 1. Not looking good. Game crashed. Are you loading back up, rival? You wanted me to wait? No, Rockwood, you plug everything enough anyway. Oh my god. How much speed did we get there? Okie dokie, Rodak. Well, thanks for doing these races anyway. Hopefully you got a little bit of practice in. Okay, rather you just sitting there and cutting the whole track, mate. Much appreciated. If you take him out, I'm just gonna... What's his name? Okay, bro's just crashing his brains out anyway. Bro, is that booty cheeks? Yeah, literally impossible to get that if you don't hit the quad first. Damn. Literally lose 3 seconds by not doing that, essentially. I hope that changes in the actual air race. I hope he makes it too rough so you can't hit that. Because that's a pain in the arse to do. We're already a full lap in, Harry. I did restart it on the gate a few times when people jump started. What happened? Did you jump start or? Oh. Yeah, not very much I can do. We're already a full lap in. I think wouldn't be right to restart it. You got your video out of this as well, W. W's in the chair. Hopefully it wasn't any of the round 1 trucks, the races, because they did not go good by any means. I'm not gonna get this quad and then go to second. Oh my god, it's still such a stretch. Mods bad him. This pro just say yes to anyone that ever messages him. Hey, I'd like to sponsor. Yes. We haven't told you what we don't care. Yes. Bro just will take anything. Anything you got, mate, give it to me. Oh my god. Oh, why did we bounce like that? Oh my god, we just didn't move. Went to scrub and just had so much traction. Oh, I've messed up again, bro. Thank you, Gareth, for subscribing. Managed to salvage it a little bit then. Two every yeah, hopefully there's none of that in there, because not rated that not rated that bad in a while. Well, since the heat race probably. So he's checking up here. I might actually copy that. And then we'll do just triple. That'd be the aerial line, I would have thought. Don't think it's really worth sending me that much. Move! Thank you. God, that is so... It's literally like, it's huge for a 450. Oh, you're actually kidding me. Well, that's how it ends, eh? God damn it. Generally think he hits this perfectly every single lap. I don't know how he's doing it. I've not seen him make a mistake there, I don't think, once. Well, that's a bit annoying that it ended like that, but it is what it is. I mean, we've put 40 seconds on third, damn. Well then, we shall leave it there for today, boys. Thank you everyone that raced. W Peloso, indeed, yep. Well, yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you everyone that raced. Hopefully you got some practice around here, if you actually did. One more. Do people want to do one more? Right. I'll just do one more. Last one then. Last one. Seeing as we did have like 3 people join. It is, it's way past my bedtime. As soon as everyone's in, I'm literally clicking race. No warm up. No nothing. As soon as everyone's joined, I'm just going to click race. Do. Right, as soon as Claps is in, we'll get a race going. As we've got 50 people on as well, please subscribe, please. We need subscribers. I want 4K by February. By the end of February, really. But what are we actually on? 3780. 3781. Thank you, whoever just subscribed just now. Yeah, I don't think we'll hit 38 this stream. Not one race left. If we can get like 785, so 4 more, I'll be okay with that. Oh, Rolex haven't been back in. W. Right, as soon as Rolex in, we'll get a race going then. Name is Aiden MXB and the code is 2026. It says at the bottom of the screen. I'll start the race at about 10 minutes. So you've got about 3.5 minutes to get in. Because I wasn't planning on doing another one, but I suppose we can do one more. So if you are joining or want to join, please join now. I'll start the race in about 3 minutes. So if you're not in within the 3 minutes, then I'm sorry. Okay. Right. What's the best way to try and get us clean then? Oh, Mr. Selfie. You want me to clean Breezy at round 2? If he races it, then maybe. Thank you. Thank you, though. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much, Selfie. Breezy does it to everyone in the race anyway. I'll give one back to him. Just from you. Oh my god. Holy bumper. No matter who's near Breezy, he just seems to clean them, whether it's his teammate or not. Bro had his 2 Pro-Am teammates in a race, in a heat race, both in transfer positions. What does Breezy do? Absolutely wipe one of them out, sends them to the LC gear. L Breezy. Mibumba. Right. Everyone in? Kidney's banned. He's only just been unbanned from the Discord. Right. 2 more people. As soon as them 2 are in, we'll get a race going. It's breezy for you. Get a lap on the board if we can. I'll try and remember to, what's it called? Reset the track if I can. Is everyone in now? Hoi! Right, cool. Final race then, boys. Final race. If someone's joined, I'm sorry. I've said I'm starting at 11 minutes. I'm sorry, because it turns into an endless loop otherwise. And I wasn't planning on doing one more, but everyone wanted to do one more, so we'll do one more. Unless you have a god PC and you're in within 40 seconds, then sure you can race, but... Well... Right, Husky's last person. No one else. As Geo joined as well. Literally just Geo. Okay. If you lean forwards and go half throttle, and then if you like sort of flick your stick. Oh my god. Like I said, it turns into an endless loop. You wait for one person, you wait for 5 people. If you basically just lean forwards out of a corner, roll the throttle on, so you're not wheel spinning, you can pretty much clear anything. As soon as Chio's in, we're starting. TikTok. We'll probably just have thousands and thousands more hours than what you've got. It just comes with experience, trying to figure out how the game works when you don't wheel spin, and you learn a lot of it just by playing the game. Like, I've never sat there and focused how to triple out a corner. Like, you just sort of figure it out as you're racing. Right, Gio's in. Go. Go, 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 go. I mean, you could always watch the controller overlay. Like, that's what it's there for. So you can watch what I'm doing coming into the triples or whatever if you need to. Someone's not come to track it. If someone jumps out as the 15 ball comes out, it means they're AFK. I mean, you can tell it by the controller, really. Like, you can see half roll, bit more, full. Yeah, the new Max HUD does have it. I need to remember where the gate's going to drop. I didn't see the 15-second board because I wasn't looking. Yep, thank you for whoever didn't turn. I think that's probably Selfie again, because he's done every single race. Jesus Christ. Can't just have one good start around this track. Selfie and Breezy both have the same start technique, kill everyone. I don't even know if that 100% was Selfie, but he's done it in like 3 other races, so I'm assuming. Oh, and then I absolutely won my beans. Okay, well. One of these days we'll get a good start. We're already 4 seconds back. And a second of cuts. Well, we did take very inside there as well, so it doesn't surprise me. Okay, guess we're just going to double triple then, I suppose. Not going to bother sending it. Bro has front flipped in a straight line. Okay. How has Bro managed to do that? Oh, into the lead now, I suppose. So he's just going to spend the whole race killing me. Bah. Bah. Well, I guess we can play this. Bro's crashed from cutting the track. Bruh. Bro is that doo-doo. He's cut the whole track and he's still crashing. Bro's literally on flat ground crashing. Right. Can I get this clean for once? God. You have to literally hit every single thing perfectly just to get that. Got Rodak in P2 though. Bro's barking. Bro's looking good. I don't see why Rodak won't qualify. His goal is to basically qualify at least once this season, I think, but the way he's been running his lobbies, I don't think he'll have an issue with that. Oh no. Stretch it and hope. No. The hoping did not work. Cool. Hero on this track is pretty botched. Oh, Rodak made a mistake. That was your goal until you saw the A1 Pro track. Yeah, it's probably a lot of people's goal until they saw that track. W grind. I mean, to be fair, I'd like to use these streams as practice because I don't know, I find the game quite boring just sitting there playing on my own. So it's nice to just throw a lobby up, get some practice in. So I'll use these streams as my practice, I suppose. Bike livery, just one that's made by my team. Okay. Where on earth is Joe off to then? Trying to put SPX high up in the standings in 8th for the minute because A1 didn't go really good to plan. Because SPX good and shit. Daytona is probably a favourite. I mean, this is literally like my 3rd time playing this track. It's quite fun to be fair. I don't mind it. I don't know what to do. I'm horrible in this section here. I can never get it. I find it so hard to get it consistently. Like that. I find it so hard to get it consistent. Okay. Okay, Bro's going backwards. SPX getting suspensions up, that emailed me 2026 up. But I'll buy anything else but SPX again. Just want to say that while your hair's back, bro. No, you? SPX is good. Yep, can't get it again. Who's the best MS bikes rider of all time? I mean, it's very subjective, to be fair. I mean, I'd say it's probably between Skills and Hurls, I'd want to say. But, I mean, Rax and Cam at the minute are pretty unbeatable, to be fair, so... Hurls was just one of those guys that just raced anything could win on it. Like, no matter what bike, what track, anything, he could win. Yeah. Skills was just, like, just crazy fast. But I feel like I think Cam and Rax are definitely, at the minute, just pretty unbeatable. That's what I mean. Stats-wise, Skills. Hurls, I would say, just because he could race anything. Any bike, any track, any Supercross, any GP, anything, he could win on it. But I feel like Cam and Rax at the minute are probably the fastest current players by a mile, really, without a doubt, to be honest. Why is yours lean forwards like that? Mine don't do that. So I just think my sense wrong. What do you mean? Oh, I look left and right just by the D-pad, as you can see by the buttons. Walk forwards, walk back, left, right, left, right. Go with me here soon. I believe in you, Splash. Go get that tile, baby. He's running good till someone just made it their mission to cut a chunk on me. Yeah, I don't know who that was. Someone was just cutting the whole track. But yeah, anyway, we'll leave it there then, because I wasn't planning on doing the extra race, but people wanted to. I can leave the server open. I can literally put it onto a different track and leave it open for you guys if you want to. I generally don't mind. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. I'm MX Bikes out. We have done 3 hours, so that's enough MX Bikes for me for today. But I can put it on. No, I should have just adminned it to, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's on Daytona. Polls aren't even on either, so well, brilliant. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone that subscribed, and yeah, I don't actually know when the next stream will be. Probably next week, I would have thought. But yeah, thank you everyone that chatted. We had a consistent like 50 plus the whole stream, so that's nice. Subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, want to get to 4K by maybe like mid to end of February. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you. And yeah, I will see you all possibly in my next stream. Probably be next week. I would have thought 1 stream a week is what I try to aim for. But yeah, I will see you all next week. Aerial again Friday. So if you're in Lindsay's stream, then you guys will see me Friday. But yeah, I will see you guys.